It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio.
It's noon. Today is the 7th day in the month of July 2022. ABGO ready to offer Arujuku half a federal constituency effective representation. AIG Zone 9 at Kinyamode taxes please recruit on activities, discipline and professionalism at passing out parade. It's a takeover year for ABGO in Abia State. Chairman Ihemere vows, "I prefer younger running mates," says Peter Obi. Ike Kweremadu and wife to appear in court today. Group urges NBC to ban smoking in BB Niger Season 7. Lagos sacks George who deserved marriage and impregnated complainant's wife. "I have not picked Funke Akindele as my running mate," says Jando, Lagos PDP governor candidate. And on the foreign scene, Boris Johnson agrees to resign as UK Prime Minister. These are the headlines on the news at noon. We'll take commercials. We'll be right back with details and many more.
ABN Radio.
The biggest bank of the sea.
It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio.
The biggest bank of the season
It's
is about
facts,
to go
it's
down.
balance,
It's
it's
the
accurate
ABN
and
TV Service Awards
entertaining. It's the news at
2022
noon
at
on
Sheraton's
ABN
Hotel,
Radio.
Abuja.
Welcome back. I am grateful.
The biggest bank of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV
ABGO House of Representatives candidate for Arujuku Ohafia Federal Constituency of Abia State, Dr. Okuji Obina Ore, has said that his party is fully prepared to offer the people of the constituency effective and inclusive representation come 2023. Speaking with our correspondent on Wednesday after the inauguration of ward executives for Ohafia Arujuku stakeholders at Ameku, Ohafia, Dr. Ore said that time has come for all clans, communities and villages in the two local governments that make up the constituency to be part of the nation's patrimony. The Assistant Inspector General of Police in charge of Zone 9 Omahia, AIG Isaac Akimo Yede, has called on the newly recruited men of the force to at all times uphold ethical values, professionalism, and ensure that they are fair and just in their relations with the public. AIG Isaac Akinyamode, who represented Inspector General of Police, Inspector General Usman Akali Baba, at the passing out parade of 444 recruit constables of the Nigerian Police Force at the Police Training School, Nekede, on Wednesday, emphasized that the police are critical stakeholders in the security of the country. Abia State Chairman of the All Progressives Grand Alliance, ABGA, has vowed that the party is poised to install in government in Abia State in 2023. Saying it will sack the PDP-led government. The party said it has credible candidates who have capacity to lead the state right, urging the people of the state to support their plight. Speaking on Wednesday at the inauguration of ward executives for Ohafia and Aruchuku stakeholders, Reverend Augustine Ihemere urged the leadership of the wards to demonstrate fearlessness and commitment in discharging of their various functions. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, on Wednesday opened up on his choice of running mate, saying he preferred a younger person as vice presidential candidate. The former Anambra State governor stated this while featuring on Arise TV morning show. He added that he prefers a younger person who has something to offer to complement his ticket rather than recycling old hands who have been in the government before now. The former Nigeria's Deputy Senate President Ike Ekweremadu and his wife Beatrice will appear in a court in the UK later on Thursday. Beatrice Nwaneka Ekweremadu, age 55, and Ekweremadu, age 60, have been formally charged with conspiracy to facilitate travel of another person with a view of exploitation, namely organ harvesting. London's Metropolitan Police said this in a statement. The Nigerian Tobacco Control Alliance has urged the National Broadcasting Commission (NBC) to prohibit smoking in the upcoming BB Niger Season 7. The group said tobacco advertising had persisted in Nigerian movies and digital spaces despite the ban placed by the National Tobacco Control Act 2015. In a press statement signed by its program officer Chibike Nwokore on Wednesday, the group also urged the federal government and all stakeholders to intensify enforcement of the ban on tobacco advertising, promotion, and sponsorship in the country. The Lagos State government on Monday says it has fired a customary court judge, Mr. Ishola Razaki Adeyemi, who allegedly deserved a marriage between a couple and impregnated the wife of the complainant. Olayemi Ayeni in a now viral video was seen recounting his tumultuous ordeal in the hands of Adeyemi, whom he claimed made his life a living hell. The governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, in Lagos State, Dr. Olajide Adederan, popularly called Jando, has dismissed the speculations making the rounds that Nollywood actress Funke Akindele, popularly known and called Jennifer, has been chosen as the deputy in the 2023 polls. John Doe made the clarifications following the trending reports on social media on Wednesday, claiming that he had finally settled for Akindele as his deputy. A fighting jet targeting terrorists has accidentally bombed villagers at Kunkuna in Safana local government area of Katsina State. Safana is a local government where an assistant commissioner of police, Aminu Omar, was gunned down by bandits on Tuesday. Omar and his men had responded to a distress call when he paid the supreme price. On the foreign scene, Boris Johnson, UK Prime Minister, will resign on Thursday following pressure from members of his government. A number of ministers had resigned from the government, citing a loss of trust in Johnson. The resignations followed the latest scandal to engulf Johnson's government. His handling of the concerns raised over Chris Pincher, Deputy Chief Whip, over allegations of sexual misconduct. And this brings us to the end of the news at noon. But before we go, a recap of our major headlines.
On ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio.
Welcome back. ABGO ready to offer Arichuku Ohafia Federal Constituency with effective representation, Dr. Ore assures. It's a takeover year for ABGO in Abia State, Chairman Ihemere vows. Ike Peremadu and wife to appear in court today. Lagos sacks George, who deserved marriage and impregnated complainant's wife. I have not picked Funke Akindele as my running mate, John Doe, Lagos PDP governor candidate says. These and many more will you find on platforms. Just log on to www.abntv.com.ng, and you can also follow us on our social media platforms being displayed on your screen. I am Grace Stokers, and you can just stay connected for more programs coming up shortly. Stay safe.
It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio.